Right, this was going to be an unboxing video of an Oxford Diecast Imperfect Collector's Box, 176 scale, but I made an absolute mess of it and I was holding everything just a wee bit too high like that, and you could see my hand but you couldn't see what was in it. So I'm going to start again. So as I say, it's an Imperfect Collector's Box from Oxford Diecast. Everything's 176 scale. It's £50 plus free delivery in the UK. They only ship to UK for this particular pack. As I say, everything's 176 scale, but they are doing N-gauge now, and so it's 148, and they're doing 1 to 43 scale as well. And this one you should get £150 plus worth of goods for 50 quid. It's not bad. The standard collector box is £50 also, but you get like £100 to £120 worth, so you're bound to get a bit more stuff in this. What else can I say about it? It is one of those things, it's imperfect, so you have to manage your expectations with it. So it's going to have things like, you know, ripped cardboard sleeves, and some of the boxes are going to be damaged, some of the cars and things aren't going to be in boxes, and some of them you'll have like rattly wing mirrors or small parts that have come off, but you can generally glue them back on, so if you're not too worried about that, it's fine. Most of what I have I would put on dioramas and things anyway. I like kind of 70s to modern stuff, and I'll put them in dioramas, so they're going to come out of the box anyway. I'm not too fussed about packaging and things like that. And the models come across the Oxford Diecast kind of ranges, everything except the railway stuff, I think. So you'll get you can get the military, you'll get the construction, you'll get the Atlas, you'll get Showtime, you'll get everything in it. So I'm just going to make a wee start. I'm just going to open it and go back through this. It should be exciting again because I forgot most of what's in here. So open the box and take out the packaging. There's always a fair bit of packaging in these. And there we go. Right, so there's a bag of stuff and some stuff down the side and everything. First thing to notice, you always get one of these in the box, and that's just the latest kind of brochure with what's in there. I always think there's more on the website though, but that gives you an idea what they've got. And it'll change from time to time. So starting off, some easy things. There is a Coca-Cola container. Looks like, I think it's a 40-foot container. Lots of wee tiny details on there. And if you've got in my last box I got the stacker, the container stacker, and it has wee clips that will actually clip into those, so you can fit this onto a container stacker and move it about. It's very nice, so I'm going to pop that over there. Another one, less CO2. That looks kind of like, I don't know, that looks like a kind of Tesco thing to me, but it turns out it's a Stobart. So Stobart 09, less CO2 rail. And again, lots of detail on the doors and things, and lots of wee badges and things that I think are all appropriate to it. So hold it there, like you see. Yeah, they're okay. And if you were doing a depot or something like that, or if you get the right kind of trucks, they're fine. This, I wasn't sure about at first, is a big bag of stuff, which is great, as it turns out. So the first thing to come out here is, as you can see, slightly imperfect. Doesn't have a lid, doesn't have a sleeve. It's a British Railways set of 5 vehicles. 4 of them are on there. Actually, you'll find the other one is in there somewhere. We'll get to it when we get to it. So these are out the box and things like that. A wee bit too old for me, but actually very, very nice. I like these ones with the kind of curved front on them. They're quite nice. Don't know much about them. I think, well, obviously Land Rover. I think that's a Bedford, and these are Austins or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, very nice. Right, what's next? Next is this. It's another one I'm not going to know much about because it's an American car. 176. I don't know if it's a Lincoln or a Mercury or what it is. It looks quite small for a Lincoln, so I think it might be either a Mercury or a Ford of some kind. It's got something weird going on with the headlights. It looks like one side's been painted and one side hasn't, so I'm going to see. I thought maybe a part had been knocked off it or something, but it looks like it just needs a wee bit of silver paint. It's a very nice car. Again, this is the kind of thing that you get where I wouldn't go out of my way to go and look for these, but when they turn up in a box, you go, that's lovely, that's really nice. So yeah, really pleased with that one. What's next? Oh, another convertible. This time, Triumph Stag. As you can see, we're talking imperfect, so it's got a wee bit of damage to the T-top here. But that's okay, the bits still seem to be there, so I might just push them up and glue them or something like that. But yeah, green Triumph Stag. And that is just going to go like that. Now, given what I was doing earlier, I'm just going to see if I can actually make out what I'm doing on the screen. Yes, I can. So I can move that a wee bit closer. So, green Triumph Stag, very, very nice. Again, all 1/76 scale. And a nice one for your 1970s stuff. So you can do 1970s model railway or 1970s diorama. That'll be lovely. This, I was so pleased to see this in the box. This is, I've wanted one of these for a while. This is a Bentley blower, Le Mans Bentley blower for 1920s. Loads of detail in it. I think they do like 3 for specific, you know, there's 3 different ones for 3 specific drivers. If you turn that one round, you can see that's the supercharger or blower on the front. That's very good, its name. That is absolutely lovely. Really nice wee car. I was looking at these and I was kind of thinking, I hope that turns up in the box one day, and it did. Right, what's next? Ooh, right, now this, I saw this at first and I thought this might be a Rover P5, but it's not. It's a Volvo Amazon, I think it is. And just having a wee look there. It's a nice kind of bluey, dark blue colour with the silver coach line. And that is absolutely gorgeous. 1960s, I think, so possibly a wee bit before what I'm looking for, but really, really nice. Next, let's have a look. What's this? Right, this is slightly weird. Now, I've had this caravan before, and I need to go and check because when I had it before, it was the same as this. But this one, I don't know if it hasn't been painted properly or what. It doesn't have the cream on the roof. The one I had, like, the cream went right up and over the roof. But yeah, it's got white on the top. But it's a nice wee caravan. And see that lovely curve. It's got like a kind of curve up and back at the front. This line down the side, this kind of two-tone thing going on, and it comes down to a wee lip at the back, like that. Lovely wee caravan, just a really nice shape. And I do have that, I've had that before, and it's very nice. Right, let's have a look, what's next? This thing. Ooh, yes. This I was pleased to see. This is an MGB, I think. It's an MGB GT. A kind of 60s, 70s one, so really, really good. And perfect for the kind of thing that I do. So if I bring that up there, you can get a wee closer look. And it's got quite a lot of detail in it. Really, really nice wee car. And there we go. So that is really nice. Lovely thing. Right, and next I am into this. I don't really know what this thing is. It does say something on the side. St Helens CB Fire Service. So this must have been an old fire engine from St Helens. The colour's quite unusual. I always thought of them as being red, but this one's white and red. I don't know what that tells you at the front, if it's AEC or what it is, but yeah, really, really nice. I'll turn that around that way as well. And there we go. And just a lovely fire engine. Very nice wee model. I like that. Again, not something I'd seek out, but when somebody gives me one of them, I'm going, ooh. This one, I have this in red. This is a Bentley Mulsanne. So it's a modern Bentley. Absolutely huge car. And it's still 1/76 scale, but just a very big car. I have it in red, and the red really pops, but I'm quite liking this colour. This is a bit more subtle. next one is, let's have a look down here. This, I think, is a Ford console, 1960s car. I'm guessing, but I think that's what it is. It's very, very nice. If it is, it'll be very much like one that I've got already in black, but I kind of like this green colour even better. That is really nice. Lovely thing. Then, this bundle just keeps on going, by the way. Yeah, that's fairly standard thing. It's a Mark V Transit in Network Rail colours. So a good one for the railway enthusiasts there. This window seems to be on a transfer or something, though. That's a bit odd, but yeah. Very nice. And of course you've got your chevrons in the back. Looking good. Pop that in. Now, what's next? Ooh, another American one. I don't know what this is. I'm not even going to pretend to know. I was going to have a guess, but I don't know. But it looks amazing. White wall tyres on it as well. Very nice. And another wee surprise that I just looked at and thought, oh, that's lovely. So there we go. Finally. Remember at the start I said that set there was 4 of the 5? This is the 5th. So it's a week in a mobile canteen, kitchen, office thing. I think this might actually move. It seems a bit as if it might, but I don't want to force it because I don't want to break it. But yeah, very nice wee model. It's still got the bit stock on it. I'll need to get those off it if I'm going to do something with it. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I've seen this in a few different kind of liveries. I've had this one in a few different kind of liveries. I've the RAC version, the Bob's Burgers version. There's I think an RAF one as well or something, like mobile kitchens and things. So yeah, I've had a few of these. And that wee one helps round those out. That's really good. Some bigger stuff now. Let's have a look. Right, now it wouldn't be an Oxford Diecast mystery box if it didn't have an Eddie Stobart truck in it. So, our first Eddie Stobart offering of the day. It's a Scania. I don't know anything about trucks, so it's a big Scania and it's a green one. This one seems to have a 300 kVA mobile generator. I don't know what that's about. That looks like they drive this truck places and it generates electricity. Absolutely fantastic big thing. I always think that can't be 176 scale, but it's 176 scale. It's enormous, just a big thing. I'm going to pop that down over here and find the space for it. And as we go further in here, I found Eddie Stobart's back again. An Eddie Stobart bus. I didn't even know they did buses, but yeah, here we are. An Eddie Stobart bus of some kind. Might be one of those ISR6 things. As you can see, I don't know if it's missing the wing mirror there or if it just doesn't have one there. Yeah, it's missing 2 wing mirrors for up high. That's what it's missing. But yeah, lovely thing. And it's executive coach travel. Do beg your pardon. You can see that's really nice. And third big one here, as it were, so to speak, is, I think it's a DAF. It's a parcel force truck. This one has both of its wing mirrors still intact, which is remarkable considering it's been in that box. Yeah, lovely big lorry. We'll just turn it around like that, and then turn these, and you can see there. And let's sit over here. We are not done yet. I'm still seeing about 3 or 4 things in here. Now we're talking. Mark III Ford Cortina in a beautiful shade of orange. Very 1970s here with its vinyl roof. And there we go. And then if I turn it back round, you can see the back end of it. These are lovely. I remember these. I don't really remember that colour, but I do remember those colours. I'm just going to try to have a wee quick look at the registration on it. A lot of these, you can look the registration up online, and they do tend to equate to a real car, which is generally a car of the same make and model as your Oxford Diecast one here. Right, this one, next one, again, it's got a wee bit of damage to it. You can see that wee bits hanging off the back there. So it's some kind of Land Rover fire tender thing. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it, but it seems to have, if I tip it up with that, so you get a 3-seater, reel of hose, whatever that is that's hanging off the back. I'm going to have a wee look and see how that's actually set up on the model, so I'll have a look at this picture on the website. But yeah, there we go. Very nice. Apart from that wee bit of damage obviously, but I can glue that back in place when I know where it's meant to go. That's good. Right. And another classic is Mark 1 Escort in a beautiful shade of purple. Again, black vinyl roof, very nice. I don't know if it's in Mexico. I don't think it is because the wheel arches aren't flared. I don't know much about Mexico's, but it's a 2-door and it doesn't seem to be flared wheel arches, and I think that's how, you know, if you've got a Mexico. Other than that, I wouldn't know. But it's a very nice sweet car. Absolutely lovely, and I'm quite liking that colour as well. That's excellent. I've been hoping one of them would turn up. Next. Oh, another classic one. We're getting a proper 70s vibe going on here. Is the Rover P6 in green with a vinyl roof. Again, that kind of dates it. And the year for the back. I remember these floating about. I always remember them being a bit old and a bit knackered though, so yeah, very, very nice. I've got a lot in here that really interests me. Right, I'm going to take that down because it's hiding something I don't want you to see yet. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. This, a wee Vauxhall Astra, and this is auto, so you can expect this if you're, you know, collecting your stuff and you want your boxes pristine and everything. Yeah, this isn't going to do it. But since mine will all be coming out of the box, there we go. Nice Vauxhall Astra in grey, I think. I don't know what colour of grey they're calling that. Steel grey. Of course it's steel grey. And here we have another example. So I've got two of those for some reason. Same car, two versions of it in the box. Yep, maybe somebody put it in. So did I put that in? I'll just fire another one in. Right, let's see what's down here now. Oh, this. This, again, you get damage on the box here. I've had this before. And it is the 2014, 2017? 2017. This is the Platinum Club members' sort of free vehicle for the year. And it is a Bedford C something. Luton. Yeah, of course it is. It's quite a nice model actually. I repainted the last one because I didn't want the I didn't really want the platinum thing on it, but with mixed results I might add. But this is very nice. I might just keep that one as it is because I kind of like having it just for the sake of having it. Okay, get rid of all the wee stuff. We have to get rid of all the wee stuff. We've got two more left. And the first one is this. It is a massive truck. And it's in white, so it's kind of unbranded if you like. You slip it out there and then we'll take it out of the box so you can get a wee better look at it. Again, I don't really know why this is in here. It doesn't seem to have anything at all wrong with it. I had this out of the box and came out dead easy today. Give it 2 seconds. There we go. And then you can get a better look. It is a Scania of some kind. So I think these ones do like recovery of trucks and buses and really big stuff. So they're quite beefy themselves. And then you can tilt it like that as well. I'm going to see if that, sorry, there we go, you can see here above. I'm going to see if that moves. I'm scared to kind of force it, but I think I'm going to say no, it doesn't move, and just leave it. See, because he's got these big reinforcement beams and everything else on it. That's really, really nice. I like that a lot. And close that over again. Keep it nice. I don't even see what's wrong with it. The box doesn't seem to have any creases or folds or tears on it or anything like that. But yeah, I'm liking that very much. And then last thing in the box is this. So it is a Stobart rail excavator. I'm going to ping that back because it's quite big. So it's quite heavy as well, so I'm assuming quite a lot of it is actual die-cast. There's not a lot of plastic in there. So it's got long arm reach for getting down into trenches and things like that as well. That's really nice. Great. You could build a, you could build a diorama around it. You could build a model railway scene around that, or you could put it on the back of your truck. I've got one through there where one of my dioramas has got a digger on a low loader. You could put that on one as well. With that big arm, it would stretch right out. That would be really good. So, lovely model. Very, very nice. I'm not going to try and even attempt to count up the value of this stuff. All I know is I get loads, absolutely loads for my money. And I'm really, really pleased with it. Absolutely delighted. Not only is there loads, a lot of the stuff that's in there is stuff that I really like the look of. So yeah, really pleased with that. Thanks very much for watching.